Well, in many respects, he's a promoter's dream. Kevin Trailblazer Holland sometimes flaps the gums a little bit and maybe says some things that the UFC doesn't like, but this guy is a soldier, a promotional workhorse, always answers the bell, and not just answers the bell, but always shows up in fine fettle, always in good shape, always ready to perform. His strength of schedule rivals any fighter in the UFC's middleweight or light heavyweight division. And if Kevin Holland can fight on instinct, stay true to himself, not play his opponent's game, the guy could be a world champion one day. Easier said than done. Kevin Trailblazer Holland enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas. We are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus still not du Plessis.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Holland.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Leg kick is there. Oh, Superman punch is good. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
And it's another huge knee. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Du Plessis' shot is blocked. Nice straight right lands. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Superman punch lands. Oh, the high kick lands. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
He's going to guillotine.
Holland's now switching his stance. Oh, countering, it looks like with a bad flu choke. Maybe we should call it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Oh. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Du
Plessis in half guard now.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the stop.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Holland.
In the half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Du Plessis back in full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Holland getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 20 seconds left. Du Plessis has got full mount now. Final seconds.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Holland.
Nice defense.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, you beat your tail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got to change.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round. Look forward to him trying it again and again and again until he finds a submission.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Unable to connect with the right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Holland.
big punch lands. Boom.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Wow, actually got the takedown. He's got to be careful here. Oh, right into mount. In the half guard.
Holland's right back to the full mount.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Oh, head kick lands now. Yep. In the clinch.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, collar tie. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. This is a terrible position. That was a slick transition.
And right into side control. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Holland's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Final seconds here of round two. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. All right, here we go.
still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off.
He's hurt now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
That was something. Nice strike.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling up. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it.
Spinning back fist.
Oh, nice body shot.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into the guy trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Back to his feet. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Back to the jab now, no good. Holland circling towards the left now. Blood dripping now from the lip. Tags him with the uppercut.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
So once again, making good use of the reach advantage as he lands another jab. Holland's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Just missed with the left there. All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want to...
Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He went high on that one.
Du Plessis gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now...
How good is this both men going for the finish?
Wow, what a fight!
Right hook to the head.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Holland's eye is really in rough shape at this point in time. Completely swollen shut. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I would not be surprised to see the doctor stop the fight here between rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of shots. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking it.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, now touches him with that left hand.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Beautiful uppercut there.
And there's that jab.
All right, stay in there, buddy.
That'll do it! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He